you go. Welcome to our new world.
It is cool. I'm excited.
I'll be using this in Box.net to be getting all our details, specs, anything I need out in the field instantaneously. Our role in this project is basically to make sure the waterproofing system is installed to specification and project documents.
When we're in the field and we have a question come up from an architect or a contractor, we're able to go on the iPad and get the information right there.
The owners of all this work want to see what's going on continuously every day, all day long. I wrote 10 field reports yesterday. If I didn't have Box.net and the iPad, I would have to handwrite 10 field reports. Then I would have to go out and have each one of them signed. Then I would basically have to photocopy them. Then I would have to scan them, email them to our clients and whoever else might get them. People are, taking pictures, going back to their computers, plugging it into their computers and then making it go from there. I just plug a little thing into the bottom of my iPad and there goes my photo.
You downloaded it,
Yep,
pulled it out,
yep,
picked the picture you wanted,
yep,
set it up in the email,
yep.
and then sent it to me. There it is.
The feedback that we've gotten from D7 so far has really given us a lot of insight into the different types of mobile app partners that we work with and what we can do to integrate the product in a more seamless way. And I think that all of our customers will be able to benefit from what we're doing with this project.
What's been really cool is to see them embrace it on all fronts. So it's not just about that transfer of documents back and forth between the QAOs. It turns out that Box has been useful in all aspects of D7's business.
We're seeing really cool ways that they want to do something. So if they have a drawing that they want to send to one of the consultants that they work with, they can actually use the access to all the documents that they have on Box and use a really cool app like Notarize to write in some comments, or they can add in audio annotations to it. We're learning the different ways that we can incorporate that kind of rich content into what we do with Box.
There's also a bunch of new features coming down the pipeline. Those features were definitely influenced by our experience at D7.
As D7 guys move around and go to places where there might be no Wi-Fi or there might be some spotty coverage, we're building in cool features that let them access files offline on their iPad. They're used to having the iPad as kind of being an always connected device. We also want to account for the fact that things live on the cloud, but we want to give them ways to still access the content that they need.
D7 is a high-end consulting firm. And what's really neat to see is that the iPad can be used both as a marketing device and as a productivity device.
Other people in our businesses, as they see us implement this, they all want to know what's going on. They're very excited, and they're actually in awe of what we've done.
This can be applied to any industry, and as increasingly as more companies have a mobile workforce, it's going to be tools like Box.net and the iPad that really help them do what they need to do from wherever they are and not sacrifice how efficiently they do it.
This has been a fantastic experiment. We found an amazing partner with D7.
The iPad itself is fantastic. Combine that with the Box, and we're just running fast forward.
What's gratifying to me is that they've really found the product very intuitive, and it's kind of opened their eyes to different ways that they can share, not just very easily, but very securely, and exactly how they want to share their content.
This D7 experiment seems to have highlighted a process that we at Box do every day, and that's listening to users, getting feedback, and putting it back into the product as quickly as we can.